Okay, so why do we make it in the posterior third of the foot plate? It's because the utricle and saccule are much closer when you make it in the anterior part of the foot plate. So there are no chances of damaging the utricle and saccule if you go too anteriorly. Whereas if you stay posteriorly, the depth is more in the vestibule and you won't be accidentally damaging the utricle and saccule. Okay, so I'm using a 0.3 millimeter perforator now and gently place it in the posterior third of the foot plate. And you have to be very delicate because the stapes suprastructure, as you know, is very thin and fragile, and especially in a cadaver. So this is one procedure where it is easier to do it in a live patient than in a cadaver. That is because in a live patient they have otosclerosis and the foot plate will be thick, but in this it will usually be a normal foot plate. So there are more chances of fracture. Okay, so I'm just placing my instrument in the posterior part of the foot plate and gently keep rotating it like this between the thumb and index finger without applying any force. Okay, so your instrument should be floating in the air. Don't put any sort of pressure, and even if it takes time, just gently keep rotating it like this. The foot plate seemed a little irregular in this. It wasn't a very flat sort of foot plate. So usually in cadaver we do what is called as a reverse stapedotomy. Okay, reverse stapedotomy is where you don't remove the suprastructure till the end of the procedure. So
നമ്മൾ സ്വന്തമായിട്ട് ചെയ്ത് വെക്കാൻ തന്നെ പറയാൻ പറ്റും. തിരിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുക അല്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ എന്ത് ഫീൽ ഉണ്ടാവുക ബിസ്ക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ പോലെ?
So keep turning it with your tactile sensation. You'll know when the fenestra is done.